There is no way to happiness. No amount of your feeling bad. When you say feeling bad, what you do is you lose your connection to source. What happens is you create something called resistance. And when you create this kind of resistance, you have emotions. And these emotions become sadness, fear, worry, anxiety.
What's the minimal risk of being criminalistic? Rhyme different so I can be prolific. The time difference from my first written to die innocent is too late for many men. A part of me says there ain't no heart in me left. I try to accept the world ran out of respect. The glare in my eyes takes fear out the mind. The tear that I drip is a tear for your cries. I'm here, but you died, ask me why. Never knew the answer for any sacrifice. Living and do what you want, cause the world is yours. Looking down on us, for you, I'd kill the Lord. Never saw any right, but many wrong. Blood will pour on the road we walk along. I miss you forever, I'll try to get better before the day I die, so you won't cry in heaven. When you died that night, wanted to hold you tight, thought that I was murdered by the way that I was hurting. When you died that night, wanted to hold you tight, thought that I was murdered by the way that I was hurting. Tell me another one, life's getting pretty hard. Even though I'm scarred, I'm still getting far. Together again, but never again to measure my sin. Never give in, but letting you win and letting you know. Whenever I'm hitting the road, sitting the cold for days, wishing you rose and hailing your ghost. Back then I failed you the most. Try to understand that time is hung on a rope. Love and devotion floating through the bloodiest ocean. To take away your pain under restraints, tumble and faint. If I ever see you alive and then cry, cause 2 years ago I died, walking dead, living with a tortured head, I can't breathe. So I try to believe and make you see whatever you're made to be. If you ever heard of faith, then take a leap. When you died that night, wanted to hold you tight, thought that I was murdered by the way that I was hurting. When you died that night, wanted to hold you tight, thought that I was murdered by the way that I was hurting.